moved in here nearly 3 years ago. I could tell very quickly after I moved in here that there were deer everywhere here. I talked to neighbors and they said that there were thousands of dollars, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars of damage that had been done to their yards from the deer around here. And then I started seeing cars that would get wrecked, hear stories about crashes out on Old Gun Road. Just extensive damage that was being caused by these guys. So I saw an ad in the paper for outdoor access. The information that I gathered was that there was some way to kind of connect hunters, fishermen, outdoorsmen that wanted to use properties with people who had properties that could be used. And so we made arrangements to put our property into the system. It was a very easy process. The gentlemen I talked to were flexible, accommodating, made it very easy to get my property set up. Very shortly after I get my property set up, I got several calls from hunters who had connected with the service as well.
First time I heard of outdoor access, I was at the Virginia Sportsman Show in Richmond, and it interested me because it sounded like something where I could just go down the road and go hunting instead of driving all the way an hour, hour and a half down the road to a hunt club, have to deal with everything, and then end up spending another hour and a half to drive back that evening. I mean, your company has 30 properties within 20 minutes of me. It's Friday or Thursday, I said, okay, where do I want to try out this weekend? The very first property I went to, I saw deer on. The second property I saw deer on. The property I'm at right now, I harvested 2 bucks and a doe. So it's probably been one of my best years in the last 5 or 6 years simply by going to outdoor access, signing up for $9.99 a month and just trying it out. And it's been a win-win situation for both of us.
You know, I felt this was a win-win situation. You know, our hunters were able to get deer that were valuable to them, could help feed people who really needed it, and took care of a big problem for me. So from my perspective, given the ease with which outdoor access set this up for me, you know, I'd strongly recommend it.